Re-laughing it.
Re-laughing it. That's, you know.
That's fine, we're online.
Okay.
Or are we?
Well, no, it should be coming back up. You can do this, OBS, you can do this.
So he says you cannot lose, the rhythm changes quite a bit.
But you can't lose.
Well,
You made the bit hit window too generous in seams. Yeah, probably. Maybe you can go for different modes. Why does it say offline?
because it's offline. Can everybody hear us?
Oh good, so we were not offline. Good. For some reason. Right. You want to get back to the game?
Yeah, we should check if the viewers can view.
That looks quite good. Alright. Good to go.
Okay, so thank you for the game, Puppeteer Omega.
That was funny. That was funky.
It was funky.
Definitely was.
I still want to wait for people to actually say something.
Maybe they can't.
Do you think they'll refresh the page? And now they are 10 minutes before they can say anything.
No, I don't think so. That's only the first time. Toot, 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 toot. Wow, that's nice. Got a follow after crashing. Am I to understand
Thank you for saying
that?
something.
Yeah, thank you. Well, thank you many people. So we have TropB47, TropB or TropBy. Just correct me if needed. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for joining. And Paranahu or Paranahu.
P4R4.
You're like P4R or N4Q. What sort of droid is that? Thank you for saying something indeed.
Okay, so Paint That Binds Us by...
No, that was the last request we had,
online.
unfortunately. So, all systems online.
Is Laura Ann still around? Yes, she was. Just.
Yep.
I assume it's a girl's name, right?
That it's like two girls' names together. So unless it's like math that they cancel each other out, we're going to assume that Laura Ann is a girl. Again, please do correct us if we're wrong. All system online. Is that your game, Laura Ann?
Should be, right?
You were saying there were a couple of entries. You are a girl. Good. Good guess on our part. Good deduction. Toot, 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 toot. And that is the sound of a follow. Thank you very much, Patio.
Patio.
111. Well, I like to say patio like in French.
Okay. A sandbox space battle game where you dynamically build your own ships that revolves around an energy system. You'll find yourself constantly running out of power in the beginning as you use it to move and to power your weapons. But as you go on, you can overcome the enemy onslaught. Note, you can shoot with the core. Cool. This was a game made for Ludum Dare 39. It's a Compo entry.
Compo, alright.
WSQE, that's original.
That's, yeah.
Hold left mouse to shoot, space to switch between building and fighting. Okay. I mean, I don't want to judge it just yet.
You can't. You haven't seen it.
No, it's just, it sounds familiar.
Who's the little robot guy at the bottom? It's a pet type thing, and occasionally it says thing. The sad part is I don't actually see it, at least when I'm playing. Now I'm actually seeing the screen of the stream. It was hard to say, but it says things occasionally, or
Did
so
it
I
ever say
think.
anything?
Yeah, it says sort of a hello somebody. So it's really cute.
It's called a Kapamon.
Yeah, it's the
I think there's a link on your channel.
Yeah. True. Because here's the story. Since you were kind enough to ask about it, I have that little cute blue robot, but get this, I could get a cute kitten. But before I can get a cute kitten, there needs to be quite a few people that follow the link and get a Capamon for themselves. But in the meanwhile, I have the cute robot, and I think it's quite fitting for Ludum Dare.
Just so you know, you don't have to use the Capamon on your channel or ever stream. You just have to sign up with your Twitch username.
Yeah, true. But enough promotion.
All systems online. Instructions. Destroy enemy ships to get scrap to build your own. Each ship has a strong core in the middle. Destroy it to disable the ship. We need power to operate weapons and thrusters. We need to buy generators to generate the power and batteries to store it. WA to W/A keys to forward and backwards thrusters. Q and E. Okay, so it says something else there, but I assume
Ah, I see.
it's the more sane option of W and S for forward and backwards. Hold left mouse to space, yeah. So we are in building mode. Do we need anything yet? Probably not. Okay. Maybe I should have built something.
Yeah.
Destroy the core. Destroy the core.
Do you want to? Can you make that bigger?
No.
Oh, it's a shame.
Okay. We are being attacked from behind.
Serves you right for attacking those little robots from behind in an earlier game we played.
That's it. That must be it.
Get the parts.
Oh, that's a lot of them.
Yeah.
I'm happy that guy is trying to attack this one now.
Yeah, that's good. Uh oh.
I wish I was faster. Maybe there's a thing for that.
Build thrusters.
Left click. Cannot so. How do I?
Click the space. There we go.
How do I select which?
Oh, right
okay.
now you're just there. We go.
Maybe I should build thrusters to go faster.
That's my guess, but what do I know? I got a feeling we're going to restart this game very soon. As we discover the inner workings.
Gee, that's a terrible space design.
Yes, it is. Your design is not great.
I can shield myself.
Oh.
If I could aim.
Yeah.
Destroy the turret.
You got it.
But there's another one. Oh crap. Okay.
Left and right thrusters are for turning.
Yes, I didn't realize in time that the orientation sort of matters.
Forward thrusters are for... No, don't say it!
Spoilers,
oh,
man.
Damn it. Yeah, we'll restart it in a bit.
I mean...
You have lots of power though. Power is not an issue.
Yeah, but there's this thing.
Oh, you mean that huge spaceship that's going to destroy you in a bit?
Yeah, that one. You can snipe the turrets. I've done one block that acts as a shield.
You're good.
Okay.
And it doesn't...
The turrets are way too easy to destroy. So then this thing is just feeling silly standing there.
Yeah, doing so well.
Well, yeah, but I am alive.
Yes, you are alive, true, and practically dead, and...
But you see, I can just build things at any moment. These strats. Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah, once you get rid of the turret, really, it's a matter of
Scavenging.
yeah. Can you build some really, really cool shit now?
I can certainly try.
Because right now you're just sort of drifting into space.
Well, I'll look this. Okay, let's go into build mode. So battery, generator, turrets, left, right thrusters, and a hull. Let's keep the turrets real close. They're expensive.
What is the mighty vessel's name? What do you want to call your spaceship? It cannot be Falcon Millennium, it's taken. And it's
called,
not quite as cool as the Falcon Millennium.
Oof, that's a good question. It's called
Enterprise is taken. Yeah, we'll get back to you on that in a minute.
I mean, it appears slightly worm-like in its behavior.
That it is slow.
That it eats the soil and is, you know, important for scavenging because it eats the dead things.
Right. You want to call it Worm 2.0?
It's sad to think that this is the second iteration. USS Earth form. But I mean, at least everybody knows it's from the Earth.
It makes sense. So that's +1. I think that the idea of worm is really, really quite successful. Your turret.
Okay, so I wish the enemies moved more. Oh no.
But then if they did move more, you would have no chance whatsoever. Hey Shraz, thank you for hosting the channel. You're going to be draining all of your power. Look at your power. Power.
Yes, I
it's
see.
the theme. How could you forget? Don't you need to build batteries?
Yes, I need to build
something?
things for that. Oh look, a battery.
Thank you, Laurahan, for the heads up. I mean, how could we know that power was important in this particular game? Power.
But the power doesn't kill me if I run out of it.
Or you just what? You're just stranded?
Yeah, I just don't. I cannot move much or use the turrets properly. I think I would have been dead by now if it actually killed me.
Considering how badly you started.
You sure I started badly?
I
am alive, aren't I?
You are indeed.
Yes.
Can't use the turrets without power, that makes sense.
Oh, that's why I'm shooting only from the core.
Yeah, you're right, Shraz. There's no sound. Some spacey like sound. I'm not gonna sing it, I can't do it. But you're right, that would add to the atmosphere. But considering Laura Ann did that in less than 48, wrong game, wrong world.
But aliens, I'm sure.
Sure, that works. But I was gonna say, considering that Lauren did that in less than 48 hours on her own.
Oh no, my thruster fell off.
Uh-oh. Tape it, glue it, something.
Is there a duct tape? Okay. I have 127 scrap.
Oh, you can build something really cool.
Yes, space. There's no sound in space. Obviously.
Indeed, she did. Ooh, that's starting to look like something.
Not exactly sure what, but something.
Oh, it looks a bit more like a spacecraft. Come on, give yourself credit. Hey, Pasio, thank you for chatting. Well, mostly thank you for, waiting the whole 10 minutes. There is a game queue, and yes, don't put the link, just give us the name of your game. It has lost its worm identity.
I need to make it longer.
Yes. Well, I guess thinner, younger, and longer, and sort of wriggly all around. So, what's the name of your game, Pasio?
Can you ram ships? I have seen tiles show red borders when I rammed, so I assume there's damage done.
Give it a try.
However, I don't want to ram with my generators. I think that's a silly idea.
It's a bit of a desperate technique. Satio's transgression. Saito. Oh my goodness, if I can't read anymore.
Oh, you no, you cannot. So
Can't.
you cannot.
Can't ram ships. Good to know.
51 scrap. Is that enough to do something?
Can you win this game?
Kind of doubt it. I assume the enemies are sort of infinite. I wish they also had some... Okay. I wish they had some movement.
Poor ship has no thrusters.
Yeah, I mean, I can move without thrusters either.
Yeah.
Let me as well.
Oh, there's gonna be a post-mortem version. Cool.
Oh, okay, I just stand on top of the ship. I'll float.
You can't. There's another one behind that's shooting at you. The enemies do have movement.
Well, I mean, they come on the screen, but then they sort of just stand there.
Stop moving?
Yeah. I mean, they stop moving after they appear.
Next we will be playing Travel, then Shipyard Power Struggle, then Pain That Binds Us, that's your game, and then Saito's Transgression.
So I think Parent Review was Pain That Binds Us.
That is, yes, Pain That Binds Us. You're sold. All you want in the game is spaceships. Well, there we go. We have them. And Lauren is saying, yeah, it's more of a get into position to shoot you, or each other kind of movement. The enemies do fight each other. Yeah, that saved your life at the beginning when they were not interested in your puny spaceship. You need one there. I don't know what. Thruster there. Are you sure
Yeah, it's a
about that?
backwards thruster.
Alright.
I'm becoming triangular in appearance. Amazing. Oh, look at me go.
Alright, I think we have a pretty good idea of the gameplay.
So we can confirm there is no goal.
No, she said it says Renbox. Renbox? My goodness, that's what happens when I don't eat. Sandbox.
Yes. I also wish there were bigger enemies. I mean, I saw bigger enemies at some point, but now
Yeah, but now they're just
I
running
don't.
away from you.
I'm too intimidating. Yeah, that's cute.
Alright.
Yes, that's also very true.
That turrets don't charge fast enough?
Yeah, they shoot very rarely. Okay.
There we go. Right. Yeah, we're in the theme. I wish you would be more handicapped, like, or even die when you run out of power.
Yeah, there's not much incentive, honestly, to conserve power and make reasonable decisions with it.
Mm-hmm.
It would be more difficult, but it would be more challenging.
Why are you clicking all over the screen?
Because I am... period.
Alright, mood. It's a shame there's not music for it. I'm sure there will be in the post-mortem version. It would really add to it. Something, not what you recite, but something, you
Sure.
know. Yeah.
Out of power equals explosion. Yeah, that's what I would expect.
Yeah. In the post-mortem version, I'm sure. Anyway, let me thank you for the follow and welcome you to the channel, Ali Gabri. Thank you for joining.
And thanks for the game to Laura Ann. I think we can move on.
Yeah, it is Laura Ann's game.
Travel is the next.
Travel
game.
is next.
Who is that by?
I forgot to write it down, and that was a long time ago.
Is the author of the game called Travel around?
Would please the parents of the game Travel come to the reception and... Sorry, wrong thing.
And pick
Travel
up their ratings.
Compo.
I mean, if they're not in the chat, then we can move on to Pain That Binds Us, which is by Paranahue.
Hey, thank you for the follow, BJKBJ. I feel it's safer to read every letter individually than to try to read the whole word. Welcome to the stream. Right, I think it was a very long time ago since travel was mentioned, so I'm keeping it in the list, but I'm bumping it down. So let's have a look.
Yes, we see you, Paranahue.
Yep.
Okay. A game about a superhero who is losing his powers.
Can you find Shipyard Power Struggle?
Sure.
It was just before. Wait, you don't...
What?
No, sorry.
Struggle. There you go, that's my Slovak accent. However, is it spelled with a single G?
Really?
It isn't, right?
Normally, no, it should be a double.
Okay.
Alright.
Oh, Emba, are you the author of Travel?
Yes. Yes, I do remember.
Good.
You uploaded a new version, alright. And you've refreshed that, good. So there we go, Travel.
Thank you, Windows.
I feel so much safer.
Shall we thank Avast as well?
Excuse me?
Do we thank Avast as well?
Not as much.
Oh, not this time. I should have read the instructions.
We didn't, right?
Survive and beat the boss. There was Avast. That's why it's starting
music.
again.
Oh, you stopped it.
Only one resource. Power. theme. Lol, okay. X shooting, C shields, movement by arrow keys, okay.
I like the rainbow lasers. Oh, that looked dangerous.
Oh.
Even more dangerous.
I assume I'm not supposed to get hit by those. Ah, shit.
Your puny little bug sheep is really, really fast. Whew! It's like colors in my eyes.
It's very colorful. Colorful. That's what it is.
Oh, you had a magic shield or something. There we go. Power Earth.
I don't know if I'm supposed to pick those things up or destroy them.
Or you
Oh, okay. They're weapons. So I should pick them up. Oh, shield on C. I kind of forgot.
Ooh. That is very good. Rainbow.
That's what it is.
Rainbow. Power. Oh.
Asteroid. I have some complaints about the visibility of what is a power up and what is actually a enemy.
Yeah, when there's the huge lightning that comes down.
I think that's a power up.
Well, lightning is good, but this one looks a little bit threatening, I must say. That's not lightning.
Oh,
How are we doing?
I'm also shooting my life, by the way. That's why I need to collect. Yeah.
Hey, Alice XV. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us and thank you for the follow. There's no score. What do you feel about that?
No, but there's a boss at the end and I haven't reached him yet.
Alright. Gotta reach the boss.
At least that's what the descriptions say. I hope that's not a
There is a boss at the end, right?
just a way to trick players into playing it forever.
It is intense, and I'm not playing it. I'm getting stressed just watching it. I mean, it's in the name of the game. It's oh no, sorry, wrong. Where is it travel? You're not going anywhere.
I'm going forward.
Guess that's somewhere. Yes, there is a boss. Good.
I feel I get overwhelmed by the side laser things. And also I take shots from the interiors for no reason.
Oof.
Like that.
And like that.
Yeah. Should I show more examples of how I get hit?
No, please don't. Those are super duper lightnings.
I keep dodging the big lightning, the big power up.
Yeah, you're right, it is quite confusing. But the only thing you need to dodge are the asteroids.
Yeah, and the lasers.
And the lasers on the side.
To be fair, sometimes they're too fast for me to actually get to them.
And you sort of have to be lucky to be there at the right time. Ouch. These lasers are nasty. Whew. The bolt weapon looks OP.
It also takes way too much of my charge.
Well, that balances it.
Should
That's
it?
what Emma is saying. It costs a lot of energy.
Yeah, when I get the bolt weapon, I'm just losing.
Trying to avoid it.
I don't know which color it is.
Which
It's
color?
the blue one.
It's the blue one, there we go. And Emma is saying you actually shoot faster with the blaster if you have shield activated.
With the basing blaster.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
Really like the music. Well, Robert, thanks for the follow. And welcome to the stream. How do you
It's
know
the
how
top
much
left
energy
bar.
you have? Yes, you have the bar up there. Robert, don't worry if you can't chat just yet. You need to be 10 minutes in the stream before you can. Yes. Oh, you were doing so good.
Yeah, I realized way too late I have the full weapon again. I mean, this game is fun. It's kind of hectic, but like well polished. Doesn't that change the stream volume as well?
Excuse me?
Doesn't that change the stream volume?
No.
Maybe I should try to survive.
Aye. Wow.
Ah, jeez. I would like to get to the boss, I really would.
Wouldn't we all? Emma, how many people made it to the boss? How many people completed the game? Do you have any idea? Yeah, Chato, I agree with you. I don't want to sound overly proud, but if Aurel can't beat it, it's probably really, really hard. Yeah, that's how much faith I have in you. Hey, thank you for the follow! Divisional. Welcome to the stream.
Or maybe I'm just really bad at the game.
Watch the game, don't watch the chat. This is important, you want to get to the boss.
And that's why I'm losing.
Right, I think that is just looking for excuses.
You think?
You don't know. You have completed it many times, but I'm sure you have. I'm sure you have. Andros was saying, first game you haven't been able to quickly develop a pro strat. Oh, please don't make me feel bad about it. I mean, Emma, you're saying you have obviously completed it many times. Casual games. Was it casual games? I was saying they're rubbish at playing their own games.
Yeah.
I think I remember.
I wish so much that the side lasers would drop a lightning bolt after I destroy them.
It would be fair because I think
Yeah, they're very strong. Like, they take way too long to destroy. And
so either they
like,
should
there's
do-
not much incentive to actually destroy them.
Do they disappear?
Eventually, yes. So maybe I should just wait them out. but then I get kind of swarmed with them.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. And by saying that, side lasers do drop a lightning bolt, but only 1/3 of the time.
So with the random direction is like
it's
1/6.
random directions as well. So there's a high chance it goes out of the game. Yeah, I think that'd be cool if they like something to make it worthwhile.
Yeah, okay, I see it. They do drop lightning indeed.
Yeah, indeed. Yeah. Wait,
Also, the big laser that passes the screen. Does it hurt me when it's yellow or when it's purple? Or does it matter? I keep getting the blue one.
This is your last chance. No pressure.
None count at all. Yes, I know. I'm shooting my own energy. That's
The
why I
yellow-
hate the blue ball.
Do you see that? The yellow one heals you. So if you shoot it, it hurts you. When you don't shoot it, it will heal you as yellow.
Okay. Okay, now I see. Yeah, these mechanics are not very clear from the game.
That's why you didn't beat the game. Oh yeah. Then your power is yellow, yellow bar is yellow. Yellow bar. But I was worse. It was better when you didn't know you could heal in the yellow and the yellow bar. Okay, this one, it is your last chance.
This one, yes.
Is there any other gameplay element we're missing?
Well, the boss.
No, but like, you know, a power you haven't found out, or... Yeah, Chato, we're still in the pain, aren't we?
I keep getting the blue one. I wish I wasn't.
The blue power up, you mean?
Yeah.
With the ball and the rainbow gun, it's good to use the shield a lot to pick up the drops. You move faster with the shield, you did say. No, you said you shoot faster with the shield,
You also
so you
move faster.
shoot and
Oh,
move faster. Oh wow! That looks
What is
like
happening? Right, is that enemies?
there's that boss! I'm so
Yes,
sorry.
we got to the boss.
Woohoo! We made it to the boss!
I was not sure if those were enemies or just the background.
So you were trying to dodge.
Yeah, sort of. Well, now we can see.
You did make it to the boss. And
The boss.
you all get to see the boss.
It's a boss indeed. It has a red bar of health.
You know, I don't think you're actually dead. I don't think the boss would be attacking you this aggressively.
Oh, I'm just hiding.
If you were really, really dead. Alright, cool game. What do you say?
Yes, it was. Sadly, I have to stop playing.
Giant fly boss. Yeah. Ratings? Alright.
I think that's very good.
You want to know what's next?
Yes.
So, Ember, thanks a
Should
lot
be
for your game.
Pain that binds us.
Yes, pain that binds us, finally.
Unless the author of Shipyard Power Struggle is here.
Yes, that was, let me find, that was
Nordell.
Yeah.
Nordell 2, are you still here?
Nordell, you still here? Hello.
You're welcome and bye. It was a nice game. That was a colorful, yeah, very
It was
colorful.
very. Alright, let's go.
Nordell, okay.
We're gonna play yours. Very colorful. I like the music, and I really like the music. You may have realized I really like the music in lots of games. And then when there's none, I go, ah.
Yeah, music adds a lot to a game. Music adds a lot to the game.
It really does. As does voice acting. For people who miss that amazing story, because I can't code or do anything for the game, I was trying to convince Aurel to let me do the voice acting for his game. Apparently, voice acting doesn't go with the atmosphere of the game. That's the excuse. Wonder what he's gonna say for the next Ludum Dare. Which one was your LD37 game? Actually, I'm gonna have a look.
Warpstone.
Hey,
Hello, Robert.
Robert! You made it! Hello! Welcome to the stream. Well, welcome to the chat. Oh, 36. Oh, 36 is the one...
We put on YouTube?
That was the very first one we streamed. Way back when. Yeah,
I'm sorry, I'm not gonna look at it right now.
You can say something indeed.
Nordell, you're saying I don't leave until I have your guys' deleted link. Okay.
In my opinion, it has spaceships, so it is good.
Controls don't do anything. Quit does.
Try again.
So what are the controls actually?
Read.
Yes. So, RTS, tower defense made with monogame by me, same user. Prevent the pirates from stealing your power, build ships by clicking top bar. Left mouse drag to select, right mouse click drag to position. Unoptimized my lag with a lot of users, sure. So let's try to play. Okay. I wish I could use
Yeah, indeed. The 10-minute follower mode. Yeah, sure, Robert, what is the name of your game? Don't put the link, as you can see the links also get deleted. But just give us the name of your game, we'll find it. And Division, you didn't have a game, did you? The music reminds me a little bit of the Dune game, the original Dune game.
I can't recall how, I'm sorry.
Ow! That's why your name is familiar. Alright, alienation. Hey Robert, is your name actually Robert, but you ran out of space to put the T at the end? It's a fair question I have to ask. Oh, Nodal is saying that repair wasn't implemented, so
Yeah.
don't destroy anything.
I was trying to repair by going into the bay, but that didn't seem to work out.
Oh, Robert was taken, I see. Wait, maybe in 10 years' time you get another chance to grab the name.
Now, I know I can select multiple units, but then when I try to move them, they get into a really weird formation, so I'm not using that. Almost good enough for another destroyer, because this one is almost dead. Is there any progression to the game? Like, will anything actually happen?
Like a way to win it? I like the look of the enemy. Oh. I like the look of the enemies. If we have a long queue, no, not so much. Right now we're playing Shipyard Power Struggle, and then we're playing Pain That Binds, Saito's Transgression, Alienation. That's yours. Because we've only been taking the request from the chat. Because submitting a Google form, we get so many, there's no way we can go through all of them. And Nordal saying yes, but it is slow, very slow progression, but you die eventually. Well, that's a great future you got us for us. So you're saying there's no way? I think I'm gonna die right now. There's no way to win the game?
Yeah, I have no way to win this right now. Unless there's like micro, which there isn't. Can I?
Ouch, ouch. Uh-oh.
I wish I had a range slightly larger than theirs, so I could kite them, as you can in StarCraft and stuff. And this is painful, we just get to watch our base slowly get zapped away.
Ever so slowly.
Yes, I picked a high score at last.
You did! Yay! It is comfort, it certainly is comfort. 600 is nice. Alright? Oh, Robert, you were streaming this afternoon. Yeah, the queues, they just go up so quickly. So, and then if they're too long and people, you know, well, you know how it is. They get sad and disappointed.
It's very dark indeed. Just die at the end.
Especially when you can't win.
Oh, this one I can... I sort of disagree with the theme use.
Because you weren't running out of power?
I was running out of money and health on my enemies.
Hit points.